vibration, because it puts me in an energy and I just feel something from that. And that's why the divine's like, all right, sunshine guys, we see where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual counsel. We meet with them. You know, if you're part of our soul family and you do something you know you're not supposed to do, yeah, of course. Yes, they're like, sunshine goddess, such and such did this. I thought you counseled them on this. I did, but they chose to go the other way. It's really like that. Their spiritual core is real. You guys think we say that because there's just, no, it's real. It's also a feeling. You know better, right? Spiritual core. You go do something where you know better. You know better. Spiritual core. There you go. Judgment served. So again, excuse me. Again, because you change your ways, you stayed resilient, you stayed the course, you stayed your ground, you stood on business, babies. Type down below, I'm staying on business. All 2025, you leveled up, you aligned. Your things are changing. 10, where you been? Hold on, guys. My nose is running like crazy. You're aligned to where you need to be, and you stood your ground. You know, you maybe didn't answer and you really wanted to answer, but the divine said, don't answer. Okay, you stood your ground, and that's exactly what they wanted you to do. Now, how many of you have been, your gangster has been tested in the past couple weeks? Like, no, you are not trying to come in my life with that BS ass energy. Beat it, right? How many people of your past that knows damn well better? You know, I don't have anybody that I've ever dealt with in my entire life. I have no bad bridges. I could pick up the phone and say, hey, how you doing? What's up? I've never been a bridge burner. You know what I'm saying? Probably could get back with them if I really wanted to. But really is, those people were sent in to break you. Okay, some of those people were sent into to see if you really, really leveled up the way that you're showing. You know, and it's because nobody can see it, right? Of course, if somebody's reaching out to you and your friends are there, you're like, girl, no, I'm not talking to him. But then you go and behind closed doors, and then you call them back, right? But this, whoever this energy of pickup is, you stood your ground in front of doors, behind closed doors, whether or not someone knew in the divine's like, that's what I needed you to do. Okay, so your breaking point, you know, right when you feel like giving up, that's your breakthrough. Your breaking point is really your breakthrough. When you're like, I can't do this anymore, I'm over. The divine's like, exactly. We've been telling you for quite some time. So again, things that have been hard are no longer hard, because your inner strength has helped guided you to places and things to be able to get out. And it's almost like he who laughs last feels it first, right? Because God is getting ready to make you the head and not the tail, and they're going to have to watch that. All the people that didn't believe in you, okay? All the people that just gave you a hard time, all the people that said, you know, when you're in this famous energy, when you're in this goodwill energy, when you're climbing up high, don't forget how they made you feel. And not in reference to, you know, turning your backs on them, but you know, for people that didn't believe in my spirituality, and everyone doesn't believe that, and I get it, right? But don't come around me trying to talk about spirituality if you shut me down for the last 4 years. I will act like I don't hear shit you say. Because although you weren't ready then, you still shut me down and didn't give me the benefit of the doubt. Okay? Like, you didn't even hear me out. You didn't care to be concerned or even wonder about the life that I live. And like now, you know, and it's not that I just, no, it's not for me. I think if you really want to be awoken, I think you should go find it, because I did my part. When I tried to awaken you, you turned me away. You said, no, this is fake. I don't believe in this. Please stop. So, you know, and God's like, I had a conversation with someone. We were all sitting around, we were talking, and she started talking about, oh, Mercury retrograde. And she kept looking over at me. I didn't make no type of eye contact, honey. Nope. And she kept saying, you know, I read somewhere that Mercury retrograde coming in X's, and she kept looking at me. No, I'm not giving you no information. No. And that's another thing is you got to start filtering what you say and how you say it, because 3-4 months ago, they didn't want to believe it. He said, listen, I think this person's not good for you, or, you know what I'm saying? And you don't got the proof. Okay, you know what? I could have said nothing. And then things happen and everyone's like, yeah, right? So filter out the way you use your gifts now. Okay, because some people will wholeheartedly in front of other people not believe in you, talk shit, everything behind their back, want to come get advice. It does not work that way. I'm telling you, you're really intuitive and you're real in this life. You really live the life of Jesus Christ. You really do. Sometimes he has to go off in isolation and be by himself and get himself together, right? Jesus Christ walked